Hey everybody. Um, Still the same day. I'm over my ranting and raving from 4 o'clock this morning, if you saw that video. Thank you so much for subscribing. I have some new subscribers. Hello from New York. Thank you so much. I've calmed down. It has also been brought to my attention, I can't say this without a smile on my face, that the person who was doing that selling of the login account for Shop Disney to get the Minnie Mouse main attraction Big Thunder Railroad Loungefly bag has miraculously disappeared. My mistake of doing, there was 19 watches on that page. My mistake of doing is I didn't watch the page either. I could have watched, been one of the watches. And then if anything would have happened, I would have got notified whether somebody bought it or it was just taken down. I would like to think it was just taken down. Maybe the person knew that the heat was on. People are making a stink. Maybe people were writing him saying, hey, what the hell is this? Why are you doing this? My post from Twitter, it's still up there. But I think now that, they disappeared, maybe, I'd like to think maybe that Disney might have gotten smart and contacted that seller, or might have gotten smart and did something, anything would have helped. And I myself, in some pea-brain, warped, twisted, gonna be 54 years old mind, I would like to think that I had a little something to do with that. You never know. I don't know. I'm never gonna know. It's just one of those things. When I see something wrong, I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call the attention to it. It's just what I do. I'd like to think I saved somebody from actually making that purchase. Maybe they're so desperate. Maybe they would want to make that purchase. But you have to remember something. When you're paying $500, that's just to get you into that account. You actually have to still buy the bag. So the bag is only $75. So you think about it. $500 to get in, $75 for the bag. That's $575 plus whatever the hell the shipping is going to be for the $75 bag. So you're talking at least $590 to $595. Let's say $600. Let's just round it off, unless they give them free shipping with $75. So then you're in the clear. But then you got tax. So I mean, is any bag really worth it? But I see that they're up there. Months and months ago, at my Disney store in the mall, when the Minnie Mouse main attraction first started, was the Space Mountain. I had the Space Mountain bag in my hand. I didn't like it. They had the Space Mountain bag, they had the pin set, and they had the Minnie Mouse plush. The only thing that was missing, everybody went for the ears. But I still have still shots, because I took pictures of the display. And there was about 3 or 4 bags that were still there. Those bags now are going for like $449, $500 on eBay. Those bags are still going. I didn't like the bag. I didn't like the feel of the bag. It's like a vinyl looking. It's like the wet look bag. I didn't care for it. I'm very, very picky about my Loungefly bags. Very picky. So I'm glad I didn't start a collection, because I would be so more upset than what I am now. Could you imagine? I mean, I'm pissed off now, but could you imagine if I really would have collected this? So took a walk today. They're pop-up stores in my area here in New York. I have 2, not 1, but 2 Spirit Halloween stores. I've never been to a Spirit Halloween store. I've heard about them, but I've never been to one. So today, both of them are in a long walking distance, but I was in the mood to walk. So I actually went to one Spirit Halloween store today. And it's cute, I mean, like, you see all the costumes. Boy, costumes have changed since I've been wearing them. I mean, years ago, my mom used to take me to a store here in New York called Woolworths. And the old Woolworths store, you get the Halloween costume in a box, and you get the plastic mask, and then you get the plastic costume, and then after Halloween, you just throw it away. At least I did. Today, you have children that save their costumes. They have a little costume closet if they want to do playing. I was never into any of that anyway, so. Ugh. But I had a nice walk. I had a Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice latte. Saved up my Dunkin' Donuts points. I still have 2 more lattes left, 2 more free drinks left. So I had 3 free drinks. Now, using one, I still have 2 remaining. So I'm like on my 6th free latte. So, because I just keep getting them for free. But I guess it was a good day as far as the ending of the day right now. It's after 2 o'clock. I mean, my day is ending because my husband will be leaving for work, leaving from work soon. And it's a gorgeous day out. Here it's in the mid 60s to upper 60s here in New York. It is gorgeous. So the walk did me good. I have to start walking again. Tomorrow, the haircut. I cannot wait to get rid of this. I can't stand it. Can't stand long hair anymore. I had very long hair at one time. My husband had very long hair at one time. He had these locks, the real, we're a rock of family, so we just, he's a guitar player, it just fits. But, as you get older, you realize, we're coming into that age. We're in our mid-50s now, so just can't do it anymore. You just want something easy and something to manage, especially with his job. He can't have long hair on the job anyway. He finally cut his hair in 1995. I think it was 96, but I think it was 95. I'll never forget the memory. I wasn't married yet. That was like another 3 years. I was engaged though. A little story. My mom, God bless her, she was still with me. My dad had already passed away. My husband, my fiance, comes to the house. He had just had a new job interview with a company that he worked for 16 years. Doesn't do it anymore. He's in another job. However, comes to my house, decides to stop off at my house after the job interview. My mother got to see him like she never saw him before. I knew he had gotten a haircut the day before, but to see the long hair, and then when he walked through the door in a suit and short hair, I thought I was going to, I looked at my mother. My mother went, and I'll never forget that look. And I looked at her, and I'll never forget saying this to her. I says, it makes you want to cry, don't it? She says, oh my goodness. She says, it's like a different, I would have never recognized him. It was just one of those things, But he has not had long hair since the mid-90s. So it's just how it goes. Me, I started cutting it. I just can't do the long hair anymore. Some women, they feel a sense, not judging or anything, but they feel a sense. It's a crutch for them. They feel that they need that hair. If they cut that hair, they lose everything. They lose all their personality. They lose it. It's it's like losing womanhood, I guess. I don't know. I was never that way. Long hair in my 20s, in my early 30s. Once I got married, the long hair, started to get annoying. So, I've been, cutting it ever since, and it's fine. But this has to go. I want my bangs back. I want it short. I gotta have it short. I can't stand anything on my neck anymore. I just can't stand it. And I want to color my hair again, which I haven't done in months. So I want to go back to the way that I was looking, So anyway, I think what I'm going to do is right now I'm going to build this free little Lego bike that I had received. I posted a video the other day that I had, my husband and I, we purchased the Rapunzel new second edition castle, and that's in one of my videos. So, but they gave us a free gift with it, and it's a bicycle. So I think Cindy, my Cindy, and the prince in the castle, I think the prince needs a bicycle, so we're going to give him a bicycle. This thing will take me like 2 minutes in order to put together. But anyway, I had some points left over on my Lego accounts, and I had $10 off of the Rapunzel castle. It's $59, so I got it for $49. Very good. But anyway, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what he's about, but I am going to put him together, and I'm going to give him to the prince. Don't say I never gave you anything. Okay, with all that ranting and raving, victory is mine today. I feel good. I feel like I helped, or something along the way. Something tells me that maybe I had something to do with this. I don't know. Like I said, I will never know, but we're going to leave it alone for now. So, I'm going to see about Shop Disney tomorrow. Shop Disney. I'm going to see about my Disney store tomorrow at the mall. I'm going to see what they got. I'm going to see if they got any of the masks. Maybe I'll take a few pictures, post them on my Instagram. I don't really like taking pictures in the store. I feel weird, but I know everybody does it. People film in the store, but sometimes they don't want you to do that either. I always wanted to do that with Primark, and I just haven't had the nerve to do that. So, we will see what happens. All right, people, have a great rest of the Friday afternoon, Friday night. Have a wonderful weekend. If I don't pop on again, if something happens that's good, I may pop on again. I don't know. Love to all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for listening to my ranting and raving. Thank you so much for interacting with me and letting me know your thoughts. I'm glad and I'm proud to know that there are other people, that I'm not alone when I think about these things, that I'm not alone to see these things happening. It's wrong. It needs to be stopped. People have to let somebody know, especially the retail companies. I feel that it's their fault. They're letting this happen. All right. Have a great Friday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.